My name is Amaya Hamilton, and today you're watching Hot Ones. Today I'm here with...
Hi, I'm Mr. Mixon, Brendan Mixon. I am a world history teacher and a social science teacher here at Mastbaum High School.
Are you ready to answer some questions?
I'm ready.
Okay, first question. What made you want to become a teacher, and was that the career path you wanted to pursue at first?
So what made me want to become a teacher was working in climate with the students first. I never in my life thought that I would be a teacher. Like, it wasn't even a first, second, or third thought. I originally wanted to be a lawyer, and then I wanted to actually just be in politics and work in like policy administration. But on my way up that ladder, I ended up losing my job at one spot, and then I ended up falling into education that way. So then I just stuck with it, and it's been amazing ever since. You know, I've worked a bunch of jobs leading up to this. So now I feel like as a teacher, like I finally found something that gives you fulfillment, and then it's like something that you enjoy doing. Like, I love to do it, so it worked out. All right, are you doing that, right?
I got it.
Okay.
You ready to eat the first wing now?
I'm ready to eat the first wing. I'm sorry, I'm apprehensive. I'm nervous.
No, it's fine.
All right.
The first one is Gotcha Sriracha.
Ooh.
Mastbaum original.
We starting with sriracha. That's crazy. All right, let's see.
Okay.
This is a messy one.
It really is. They put a lot of sriracha. Mm.
That's pretty good. That's not bad at all. That one's sweet.
Yeah, it is sweet. You ready for the second question?
Good job, culinary.
I'll make some.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Were you in a fraternity?
I am in a fraternity.
How was that experience? Well, how is that experience?
So I am a part of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. We were founded in 1911 by 10 astound men. And we were founded on the campus of Indiana University in Bloomington, Indiana. So a lot of you don't know, but Bloomington, Indiana is originally the birthplace of the Ku Klux Klan organization. So my founders for my fraternity, in order to get an education, they had to fight through mountains of adversity in order to be able to become doctors, lawyers, educators, and just really contributing citizens to society at that time, and just really trying to make their mark and start something that would be able to afford other young brothers like myself the opportunity to be successful and to build connections and to have protection and people you could go to, and just somebody that you could, something or someone that you could depend on. So my fraternity, we value God, we value family, we value education, and then of course we value brotherhood.
That's really good. I never knew that. You ready for the next one?
Yeah. What's this
Habanero.
one? Habanero. This one looks dry. Am I about to be in for a rude awakening?
I mean, you got a kick to it.
Oh yeah. Y'all ain't tell me that would sneak up on me.
What, the kick?
Yes, I feel it. I'm gonna finish it though. All right.
What was your favorite high school class or teacher?
Well, that's a good question. So I feel like my favorite class and my favorite teacher are two different answers. So I'll give you both.
Okay.
My favorite class was my 9th grade creative writing class. I had this teacher, her name was Mrs. Woodard. I still remember her name, face, the tone of her voice, all of that. And I liked that she always kind of inspired me to kind of tap into just like my creative side. Like I was very, I had like a very active imagination as a kid. Like, so, you know, I feel like that's something that she tried to cultivate in me. And then I feel like my favorite teacher was Mr. Richardson in 10th grade year. He also is a part of the fraternity. I just found that out recently. But he's a part of a different historically black fraternity. But the reason why he's my favorite teacher is because he provided the most structure and the most discipline for me in like my early life. Like I was 15, I was a sophomore when I took his class. And we had to remember like things like Rudyard Kipling's Our Deepest Fear, Abraham Lincoln's Gettysburg Address. He made us study root words every class, and we took quizzes on those words to help strengthen our vocabulary. He just didn't take no SHIT from anybody. And I just think that, you know, he was a black man for me. So it was like, I didn't really have too many black teachers growing up. So, you know, I felt like naturally, like we automatically kind of wanted him to be cool. And he wasn't like, he's not like a me, like how I am now a little bit, but like he was that in his own way. And I'll never forget him for just some of the lessons he taught me, just being who he is. So.
You're one of my favorite teachers.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
You ready for the next one?
Yeah, I think.
This one is...
We working our way up.
Joncano pepper sauce. This is a Jamaican sauce.
Jamaican.
And Jamaicans be making everything spicy, so...
I ain't drinking no water yet neither, y'all, so I'm doing good. I'm doing good. And I don't have to eat the whole one, right?
No, you don't.
All right, cool.
This one tastes like anything.
I don't know if I like that one.
Being the amazing goat that I am, who's the goat to you?
That's tough. You are the GOAT, by the way. But I would say my dad, because as I've gotten older, you don't, like each of your parents has value in your life, but, and like whether it be your parents or your grandparents or whatever, I would say my dad, because a lot of like what you guys love about who I am, I get from him. Like the patience, the understanding, the nurturing, like a lot of those qualities that you probably don't get from most, like maybe, I'm not gonna say majority, but men typically don't care for those things. So it's like having my dad kind of showed me that it's okay to be vulnerable in certain aspects, which makes doing my job a lot easier because I'm able to connect with you guys. And I'm able to like show you guys like who I am, flaws and all. And that's one of the most intriguing parts about the job, because I'm always open to growing. And I feel like I see that in my dad. It's like, you know, he's prideful, but at the same time, he shows me humility. Like he's courageous, but at the same time, like he's not afraid to show his fears. So I think as a man, like that really helped shape my mentality and knowing how to really connect with people, because I'm not scared to just be me, you know?
That's a really good story. It cold drink is mine.
Ooh.
You ready for the next one?
Yes. What is this?
It's called Nando's Peri Peri Sauce. Titled Hot.
All right. That got red peppercorns in it, I can see.
Yeah, I can see that.
All right. Let's see what this is hitting for. Okay. It's actually good.
Okay.
I like this one.
Okay. What was your first job, and did you enjoy it?
My very first job? I worked at Wendy's on Cotman and Rosin Sun. I love that job. Oh my gosh. It was one of my favorite places to go. I don't like fast food. All right, I'm lying. I didn't like the job. I liked the people. So it was one of my favorite experiences, just working with people. But serving fast food and stuff, I really wasn't. I knew I wasn't gonna be doing that. Like, and my dad worked 15 plus years in the restaurants business when I was growing up. And I knew from that job that I could never take the career path that he chose to make a living with. So yeah, that was my first job. And I believe I was 15 or 16 when I got that job. So I started working as soon as I could.
That's good. So this is the next one?
Yes, this the ghost pepper one. I know this the one that's gonna set it off. Scorpion sauce. I don't even wanna. Let me see this. This got 5 fire flames on it.
I can't even breathe.
I already know what's up. And it got words on here I can't pronounce. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Ooh. You okay?
Yeah. I just feel the difference.
You want some milk?
It's levels.
Do you need some milk?
It's definitely levels. I think I got it though. Lord Jesus. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. All right. You didn't ask me. Yeah, ask me. Yeah.
Okay. Who do you think won the battle, Drake or Kendrick, and why?
Oh. Who won the battle?
Yes.
Kendrick. Who might win the war? Probably Drake.
But why?
Because I just don't think that of all Drake's success and his greatness, that he will let the story of his career end with the highlight of his career being his beef with Kendrick. I just refuse to believe that. But I also just think that Kendrick hasn't moved in a way to set himself up for the last laugh. Like, there's a lot more of both of their stories to be told. So I think who gets the last laugh is who's gonna really be the one. And in reality, you know me, I'm J. Cole all the way. I feel like he's gonna come out of this.
The one that big out.
But yeah, I think between them two, I think Kendrick definitely won the battle, but Drake may win the war when it's all said and done.
He's gonna win the war.
Yeah. I can't finish this one. I don't want to.
You ready for the last one?
Yeah, I know this is about to be crazy.
Tabasco, Scorpion.
I haven't drunk anything yet, though.
I'm ready.
All right. Scorpion sauce.
Hit the lip in my throat.
All right.
I'm not even stressing.
How many times have you done this?
I told you for a time because I'm the GOAT.
Oh, snap. I'm good. What's the last question?
Did I even ask you this question? Who's your top 3 artists?
My top 3 artists.
And do you think more people should listen to them?
My top 3 artists are Stevie Wonder.
Oh.
I'm drinking some water. Stevie Wonder, J. Cole, I'm trying to think who I really have a real appreciation for. Number 3, I would have to say probably like John Legend. Yeah, I would just say John Legend.
Hey, please.
Yeah, I'm.
Ooh,
Whoa.
wipe your eyes.
There's no way pineapple is in this in any way, shape, or form.
I got one more question.
All right.
Okay, do you have any advice for your 16-year-old self?
Use your gifts more. I think for me, I've always been really good with people. I've always been really good with public speaking. And I think just betting on myself more. Like as a 16-year-old, like you really have the world in front of you. So I would just say, whatever you love to do, don't think about everybody else that's doing it. Think about how it makes you feel. Not necessarily tangibly comparing how you feel you would perform or how you feel you would turn out, but just do it. Like, your gifts make room for you in this world. So all of the things that just come natural to you, invest in those things. Like, work on them every day. Find, even if it's just 30 minutes to an hour, to take advantage of working on those things. And, you know, you'll always be happy. Trust me.
I will be listening to that advice.
All right. Woo. This one. And that one. All of these other ones.
I think they mixed these two together, but I don't know.
That one. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Really good questions.
Thank you for joining us on Hot Ones. See you again later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Make sure 911's on speed dial.
911.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. I had
Thank
fun.
you. You did great.